Hey there, everybody. Good morning. It's about, let's see, today's the 16th, 15th, today's the 14th. So, 2 more weeks till the day of departure for our next trip. We'll be doing an East Coast trip from the Adirondacks down to the Smokies for the month of October. Try to catch a little foliage in between. And I did a few more mods in the past week or so. It's been more or less still on the hot side, so I haven't been doing a heck of a lot. But a few small things here and there. Started loading up the van. And pretty much I have everything loaded that I had in the van before, and I still have plenty of storage space left over. So what I did with the bed, the access underneath, I drilled these two holes, and they line up with each other, like that, so I could then pull up the second one. And quick and easy but crude, I made this. And what I do with that is lift this up, stick a block of wood through the hole like that, and then clip it on up there. And that holds the top. Tough to do with one hand, and that holds the thing open. So you can see I got this filled up pretty much loosely packed. I believe this one here, yeah, that one's still empty. I have nothing in that yet, so I got plenty of storage room left. I originally was going to put the plywood extension, make it a 4-foot bed, and the extra cushion in this area here, but I really don't need to, so I have all this extra space here for storage as well. So what I'm going to do here is get some boxes or some totes, fill that in with that, and small items I can just drop in there that I use more often. That way you only have to open up to one small panel. Like that. So any small items that I might use on a daily basis or every couple of days I can stick in here, and I'll have this easy access with just the one panel. Here's the plywood extension. I'm just going to store that there for now and put the cushion on top of it. And here we are with the cushion and bedding in place. You can see I still have room for the full width of the sleeping bag, even though I have the extra cushion up here. So by myself, that's plenty of room to sleep. No need to put that away, and saves me a lot of extra storage space. So that's how that's going to work out for the bed. For right now, I got the lighting in. I got a small light up here for in-bed reading, whatever. A couple over the counter here, and one over there by the fridge and by the third seat. So that's how it sits right now, and I also have the one underneath for everything here. Originally, I had two large boxes, those gray boxes here, and I'm not sure if that's going to work as well, so I said let me throw these drawers in here for now, give them a try. This here will keep this drawer from opening while I'm driving. That comes out nice and easy. It's the stove. Then I have 3 drawers of whatever. Here's my spices and silverware here. I put some food goods down here, dry goods, whatnot. So I think that might work out all right. Here's the food container for Jesse's dog food. Here's my this was with all my spice racks in here, and this is my toiletries down in this one. So those come out easy enough. This here is empty right now, so I might have some more storage room there. I got this small bin. I got some plastic bags in here. The thing for the bed, hold it open, flashlight. This here's a nice little tap light here, LED, works nice, good for outside. And I got some leather pieces here I use for pot holders and chivots. Put a hot pot on, they work great. Got a couple of cafeteria trays over here, water jugs down below. That's all working out pretty good. What I do with the sink, originally I had just this Tygon tubing running the whole length down, but it's very pliable and it kinks easy. So making this bend here, it would kink and cut off the water supply somewhat. So I got a piece of PEX tubing, which is used for residential water lines, and I made this little bracket here to hold it in place, and a couple of clamps up there to hold the bend. So that worked out pretty good, and no kinks to the line. Still got enough flexible line here to bring down the jug for filling. So that's working out pretty good so far. Got the mirror back up and the towel hanging right here. And in the overhead compartment, I put one tall and one short box up here for clothes. If you got long-term stuff jackets and whatnot, I can put in here. And daily items like socks, underwear, t-shirts, I can put in a low one. I can always stack up some stuff on top if I need to. Alright, also, oh yeah, here we go. I also built another box for the fridge. Originally I was going to leave the fridge on the floor, but I figured why waste that space, so I built another box. Here's the original one the fridge was on, with my pots and pans in the metal tray underneath. And now I have the same storage area over here under the fridge again. So I added that much more storage. That goes all the way back to the wall pretty much. So that's working out pretty good, I think. Extra storage. So that's where that stands. And as far as my stove, I was going to drill a hole through the countertop and bring the hose up. But I want to use the stove first and find out exactly where on the countertop I'll be using it the most before I drill a hole. So for now, it's just popping up through this little notch I have here for the van wiring to go through. And I put this protective coating on the hose so it doesn't chafe while driving. So that's going to stay up there for now. I may put a hook or something to hold it out of the way so it doesn't slide around and scratch the formica. Alright, I think that's about it for now. I do have a new flashlight. Thanks to my buddy Bob. He got one so he can see his dogs in the backyard at night. And it's a LED rechargeable light. Has two brightnesses, high and medium, I guess, or high and low. And what I like about it is it's lithium-ion battery rechargeable, 110 and 12-volt charger plugs. So you can plug it in to the cigarette lighter while you're driving, or I have one off my house batteries and charge it that way. So that's what I liked about it. Spring-loaded switch. First pull is bright, second one is medium, and then also has a lock so it can be hands-free on that. So you can always put it down, it'll stay lit. Then just push it over and it unlocks. So it seems like a pretty good flashlight, nice and bright. And I picked it up at the Orange Big Box store for about 20 bucks, $19.99 I guess it was. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's a good light for inside the van for camping. And that's where we stand. So a couple weeks hitting the road. Hope you all come along for the ride. Like I said, I'm going to start by going up to the Adirondacks. I got a couple of nice spots up there I want to hit. And then I'm going to head south down the Smokies and Blue Ridge area. So we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.